Hello, my friend, and welcome. I'm so glad you could stop by today. We are back with Krista Moore and baby number one with baby number two on the way. And if you recall, or if you missed the last episode, we had kind of a pretty big job right at the end there. She's working as a freelance fashion photographer, and I allowed her to take a job worth 6,000 simoleons. At the time, we had no house, so I felt like that was pretty fair. One big job will allow that because honestly, I think she kind of needed a little bit of a leg up, especially with the second baby on the way, and we'd had some struggles. So I'm hoping that this puts us in a little bit better of a position, but still enough struggle to make it interesting. So let's take a look at the house. We have a guest over too, why not? Okay, so basically from the inside, you walk in to like an entry hall area here. I have thoughts on possibly going out the other way and building off that way, or expanding this all to be living room. There's a million ways this could go. Otherwise, I end up just bulldozing the whole thing and starting over. But it is enough for at least a few babies to get us started. I'm hoping we can finish off the bathroom with a sink. I'm pretty sure I had flooring down before, but I have more money now and no floors. So there was definitely something that happened there. We have a very lovely old couch and some battered cabinets, but she did manage to pull together a laptop, so that'll make it a little easier. We don't need to run to the library to post our content now. And she has a very, very basic bed. I cannot even remember the last time I actually used this bed. The kids' room, actually, by comparison to the rest of the house, probably the fanciest room. And that's not saying much, but it is. And it is kind of hard to show in this lot what everything looks like. But there is the house from the outside. I was kind of feeling this whole blue and yellow scheme when I built it after last episode. And, I think I still like it. What do you think? All right. So we have one baby in, one baby on the way. This baby is not doing well. So we will need to head on over here and take care of that. We are going to breastfeed, do some silly parent interactions, and oh, that sound, the fake baby cries. They should have stuck with the original. Am I the only one that feels this? Because I think that, out of everything that is the 100 infant challenge, that thing, that sound, will be the hardest part of the entire thing. All right. So she's going to just take care of the baby, and then hopefully we can build a relationship with Leonardo here. We're about halfway, and, I realize that she is currently, with child, but I kind of want to start building that relationship so that it'll be easier for us to have the second one when necessary. All right. I actually just realized I don't think I ever added any lot traits. Now, for those of you who are hoping that I will... Oh, how did I have tiny... Oh, yeah, that's right. I did that when we were building it. For those of you that are hoping that I will do the... it's the ley line one. Yeah, I don't personally, and I believe I mentioned this in the first episode, but I don't believe in the whole push for twins and triplets because I think that actually slows down your pace. So we are not going to do that. But I'm only going to do 3 traits. I have a mod in that allows for additional traits, but I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible, or as close to, the rules as possible. Even though I generally just throw all rules out the door all the time, but okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember which of these is it home no. Natural light. Yeah, natural light helps photography. Don't think that's going to do us much good most of the time, except if I'm taking pictures of the dads here. Also, I was recalling that, once we send Leonardo, I think it was, whoops, wow, that just had a moment. Once we send Leonardo home, we will need to, we'll need to invite over the previous baby daddy because, unfortunately, he will need to meet some sort of early demise, and he is not into that. Why? Well, just for that, we're gonna educate you. Okay. Now, don't provoke him. He's a, maybe pickpocket. I have a pickpocketing mod in. Might take advantage of that. Maybe not in this save, but somewhere along the way. I feel like we could make that work. Okay, let's see. What are you... You're cleaning. Maybe we should just send him home, and I don't know. I'm not, yeah. I don't know, maybe we should try some jokes. Oh, goodness. Dirty diapers. Let's not forget, I had to be the genius that put in a mod that now makes diapers cost me money. Yay. Okay, you like the joke. Okay, that's good. Go change the kid's diaper. Adam does not need to sit in his own poo. Adam should be aging up very soon. Do they not put that on the calendar? I could have sworn that was on the calendar. It has to be very soon, because I'm pretty sure he's already at least a day. Stop talking to him and go... Okay, I know, I finally got you talking to him, and now I'm telling you to not talk to him, but we really need you to, take care of the baby, because that sound is incredibly annoying. Okay, thank you. All right. It's really hard to get your flirt on when you've got, screaming baby. Dude, what are you... Excuse me? What are you doing on my counter? Get your dirty shoes off my counter. Can I tell you to get down? I don't want to tell you to go away. Okay, freelancer... Discuss. Oh, yeah, we need to get another job. Okay, yeah, we need to make money while we can, because after this we'll probably be subsisting on, diapers or something if we can get the money trash can at some point. But, okay, let's see. Jazzed for jammies. Every day. Yeah, we're not going to do that one again. I feel it's just too much. It kind of takes away the challenge. And we are apparently still only... photography level 1, because those are the only jobs open to us. So it looks like basically every day for 6,000, casual, which would, guess we need them in a thoughtful pose, or we can get a photo shoot in sleepwear. Let's do the sleepwear one. Let's get him to change into a sleepwear. It's not at all come on. We're just, totally wanting to see your undies, which you sleep in. You're really going to make us work for this, aren't you? All right. Pajamas. Let's hope you're wearing clothes. Or not. I'm assuming this isn't the same outfit. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay, I mean, not much, but it's not the absolute worst of towny fashion, so we should be all right. Okay, so we need our camera, and it doesn't look like we need any particular... is Geronimo here? We don't need any particular style or emotions, so it would probably help if she was not angry. Wow. Great. We did make her hot-headed last time, didn't we? That was one of her, sudden... what is going on? Okay. Whoop, whoop. Let's turn this. I think that looks better. Alright. There we go. I do think it might help us to get a better camera at some points. I know that those can help our success a little bit. All right, and one more. That's a pretty good one too. I do kind of like his hair. A little bit just kind of, you know, the little floof hanging off the edge there. All right. So let's pause this for a moment so I can head in here and find the correct photos. Okay, that one's 7, 6, 6. I don't know why I checked the values of them because we have discovered in the end it doesn't really seem to matter, but some of those are pretty bad. So we're going to go with this one. No, don't sell to publication. What are you doing? No, we need to freelance. Submit for client approval. Let's hope I didn't just end up messing that up. There we go. She submitted that for approval. What have we here? That's our bills, isn't it? We can pay those. We actually have enough. And I forget that we have frogs, so we're going to feed them. Feed them? Breed them. We're going to feed the frogs. All right. Pay the bills. Feed the frogs. We're going to sell the ones here that we... actually, did I get the pictures up? I think I just realized what happened the one day is I do believe I ended up accidentally selling the picture of our first baby daddy. Uh-oh. Shoot. Well, that was pretty stupid, wasn't it? Well, we've got baby 2. I can't believe I did that. I'm going to have to try to maybe go into one of my previous copies of the save and see if I can get that, or otherwise we may have to, you know, do something to kind of rig that. But all right, genius mode. All right, I'm going to hang on to the picture of him though, because I think we're going to end up making use of him at some point too. Okay, totally not weird. I suppose I can let her move around while I'm selling these. Can we multi-select these? Yeah, why am I making my life more difficult? Oh, I was going to save one. Save that one. And sell these. All right. There we go. We have 703 simoleons. She needs to chill. How do we make her just chill out? We don't have a mirror. I could probably get a mirror. I could maybe find a way to vent frustrations. We can share some... Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. That wasn't really what I was thinking, but...
You both a new
Okay.
He's
loving that. Okay. Discuss your uncomfortable mood.
Sequinario Ulak.
We don't want to give him residence keys because deep thoughts. Worry about baby development. That seems like a kind of sweet mode. Yeah, I'm not really sure what word I was trying to find. I don't know why I'm trying to make this work so hard. Maybe because he was the first one that we, attempted a relationship with, and or near one of the first ones. Not really sure. It just hasn't been working out well for us, and I guess she likes a project. So we're gonna work on this. Maybe he's just not into us, but okay, he likes Chinese food, dislikes seafood. Oh man, disliking Chinese seafood though, that could work out pretty badly for you. Because some of my favorite Chinese food has seafood in it, and I couldn't imagine. Alright, he likes kids' radio music. Well, we're probably gonna hear a lot. What is... It was approved. It was approved. Okay. We get to use our new computer to go over here. Oh wait, we have to... I do that every time. It will probably be baby, 456, and I'm going to be like, oh, we can post it, and then, forgetting it has to come in the mail first. And yes, I'm not actually going to baby 456, but, I hope you understand exaggeration. Okay, she's going to get some just, picture taking in, because we really need to build that skill. Actually, it's probably not the wisest use of the money at the moment, but I really kind of want to get her a better camera. Okay, so the best one that we could afford is the appreciably average digital camera. And we do also have the one from Max 20 that is the same price. So I'm kind of tempted to go with the cuter looking one. Maybe do it in a lovely pink color. And let's hope that this actually works as intended, because I want us to have better pictures. So I'm going to... Whoa, that was weird. Okay, I'm going to have her put that in her inventory, and then we're just going to take a little walk over here and give that a look. Alright, take a photo. So we'll just get some nice shots of the yard, good, like, foliage pictures, the kind of thing that people like to hang in, offices or something. Oh, we can make bigger ones now. I forget about that. That's part of the point of the bigger ones. And then I'm going to do that about a half a dozen times and hope that it's not too late at that point to invite over the second baby daddy, because we have some business to take care of. Well, lucky for us, Geronimo just happened to be in the area, so we're going to go ahead and get some pictures. Not sure why it's bouncing like that. Apparently he's just so fine that it needs to bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. He's a grill master here. Okay. That was so strange. Okay. I'm going to do another take photo of, because those were not necessarily the greatest options. Oh, wait. No, he left us. Back to taking more pictures, but as it is right now, let's see, we have those that we want to keep yet. We have this whole stack of lovely random pictures that we can sell here, and we have 3 little ones because I kept forgetting to switch to the big. And now I'm going to actually probably keep one of these bigger ones. I need to get him back over, though. Actually, I'm not going to keep any of these. I need to get him back over so that we can go ahead and, get rid of him, because I think... No, don't grill. Don't you dare grill. You have... Okay, you can clean it. I keep accusing her of wanting to grill, and actually she just wants to clean the grill, which I do understand, because the grills do get pretty gross, but she needs to go back home, and then she needs to invite... Oh. Where is he? Alright. While he's here, we're just going to take care of this. We're going to go ahead and just keep the picture as is. Oops, that is not the one I wanted to use. Alright. So, MC Command Center. Sim commands. Maintain sim. Okay. Well, he doesn't like us, but he loves us. I don't know if we want to give him a really awful death. I mean, let's let him die happy, okay? Seems fair, right? Seeing he's such a... Well, that was an uneventful death. Well. Alright. Rest in peace. Well, we have finally gotten to the point that this pregnancy is actually showing. And after a lot of picture taking, somehow we're only at 220. The value of her pictures are really not that great. So we have a long way to go yet before we are improving that. She has been spending a lot of time with Adam and really building that relationship. Oops, he stinks. We're gonna have to change that diaper. Alright. And we have parenting skill up to, where'd it go? I think it is her. Oh, hello. Oh, shoot, that's what we don't have is we didn't get an actual gravestone for Geronimo. What? I feel like that's the wrong. Yeah, it's Geronimo. Okay. We didn't get a gravestone for him. That's kind of really weird. I don't think there was one left over there. We kind of just took care of him on the beach over here. And he just disappeared rather unceremoniously. So I think we might have to kind of find other ways, or perhaps choose the death that happened with him. I think it... Does it normally tell us? Can I MC Commander it? Young adult disabled. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me how he died there. Does it tell me here? I'm trying to remember. I'll have to look back at the video unless someone remembers of which death we chose for him, because at least with that one we got a gravestone. Although it could also be because he was not technically on our lot when the death happened, so I kind of goofed that one up. But hopefully we can make it work next time. There will be many chances for us to get it right, and for me to remember things like not deleting the pictures of the dads, you know, before I release them from this mortal coil. We're going to be fixing a lot of things, aren't we? Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to help improve our handiness skill, so that's a positive. And, you know, Ghost Dad can be pretty helpful too, so there's that. Okay, this is just kind of a mean photo. I wanted her to take more photos, and I saw the take photo of option was there, and I didn't expect it to be so sad. It's just even when he's giving thumbs up, it's still that face. He's so unfortunately sad. I don't know, it might be funnier to take pictures of all the dads as ghosts. Am I weird for thinking that? I don't know. Let me know what you think. I decided while we were waiting for Adam to age up and the new baby to arrive and the mail to arrive, we're basically just in a holding pattern. I might as well have Krista doing something. So she is upgrading our first crib here to include the bird mobile. So, you know, just kind of making it a little nicer. I really wish that she was making more money off these paintings, but that part's not working well for us right now. And I think we have to wait probably another 3 hours or so for the mail to arrive so we can complete this job. It's basically just a waiting game right now. All right, the mail has arrived. Let's hope that the approval letter or approved photo is in there so that we can go ahead and get paid. All right, let me click here. This is the easiest way to tell. Yep, it is there, so we can post the approved photo and get our payout. Maybe we could, you know, buy something fun to do, although she really doesn't struggle with fun. She likes photography, and so I have her photograph things, but believe it or not, after so many, she still only has a level 1 of photography. Every stack of photos is making somewhere in the range of 30 simoleons, which is not adding up very quickly, especially when it takes like 5 simoleons just to feed her, which I've had to do twice in the time that we have been just speeding through. There's no rest for a mom. The diaper is dirty. Time to wake her up. Actually, I think she actually managed to fill her sleep in that time, which is pretty impressive. But we may have to worry about her kind of losing her bladder here beforehand. Let's hope not. She's been very hungry. Almost like to the level that it seems like she has the glutton trait, because I've been having to have her eat very often. Alright, I'll have her take a cold shower. Maybe that will help chill her out a little bit. I think we can wait a little bit on her hunger, and the baby is back to sleep, so after that shower, maybe we can try taking another photo and getting a little more money. We need to just get her calmed down. I would like to get flooring in here because this concrete looks rather awful, and I'm beginning to think we might need a mirror for her to work on her emotions when necessary. That was one of the pop-up type ones that we got, where she was a little hot-headed, and so because of the settings or the rules that I gave myself, I accepted it, and I may have regrets. I love how she's so angry. She's just completely ignoring baby Adam while she just enjoys her meal. She's like, I don't care if he's been screaming since before I even finished cooking this. We're just going to ignore him. He can wait. I'm going to eat these and just enjoy them. I think I'm going to wash the dishes first, because that's totally what a responsible mom would do. This is all taking longer than I expected, so we might as well set up another gig. I'm thinking, let's see, we've got Genius Professor Outdoor Wear Study. Claims to be the #1 brand of attire for collegiate professors. In reality, they're a distant third. Help them boost their image and achieve excellent marks by showcasing Sims in everyday wear. I think we can go for that one. Everyday wear should be pretty easy to do, and we just have to find someone their everyday outfit. And as usual, we might as well take advantage of that and have someone come over. We're not having the greatest luck with Leonardo, so let's head back to Bjorn and give him a try. If nothing else, perhaps Kato will be more interested. It's hard to say. He will be right over, so that's good. Oh, there he is. And let's see. We could invite him in, and he really seems just put off by life in general right now. You're gonna kick my trash can, aren't you? Share the big news. Wait, what was the point in that? Do you just enjoy making a mess for no reason? I mean, that was just very strange. And, yeah. Alright, he looks like he's wearing his warm weather. So we're gonna go ahead and ask him to change into his everyday in a moment. It was everyday, right? Yes, everyday. Oh, baby's crying. Dirty diaper again? My dude. You eat too much or something.
Gotha.
Looks like.
Musao.
Hips.
Tonkubu or about.
Oh, galam.
Alright, she's flirty, so we should be able to take advantage of that. Let's see. Ask to change outfits. Oh, I hope the flirty mood works for us, because, yeah, we've been struggling a bit with the relationships.
Yes.
It has been taking way longer than I'm used to, and I am aware that my mods do play a major part in that. overall, I'm kind of just counteracting the positives with negatives. So, hopefully it all evens out and makes things entertaining. All right, everyday outfit. Let's maybe not have trash in the picture. All right, change into everyday. And then we are going to take a photo of you. You're probably quite toasty in that sweater, but we need a lovely collegiate look. So I think the sweater kind of fits what we're going for here. Through the door, maybe not the way to do it, but we'll see if artistic works for us this time. Taking a picture of a sim through a pole didn't work well for us, but it's a decently framed shot. Might want to center it a bit more, but maybe not necessarily the kind of photo I would take for a job, but we can't really fault her for trying to do something different and stand out, but let's all keep in mind that she doesn't have the greatest eye for photography. So there's that. Let's submit that for client approval. Oh, Bjorn is so helpful. Okay, that was submitted. We will talk about the weather. We really need to slowly build this relationship, I think. Could you... I know, it's my fault. I kind of forced you to cancel. I'm sorry. You can change back into your... No, don't argue with him. Oh, suddenly now Leonardo wants to talk. Okay, can we have... Let's cloud gaze. I haven't cloud gazed with a sim in a while. Well, except maybe like the first episode of this series. Which, prior to that, had probably been literally years. Alright, let's see if we got that friendship building here. It's kind of one of my favorite interactions to watch, so honestly, I don't know why I don't use it more often.
Okay. What's a swim?
Alright, Leonardo called again, and he wants us to go out for night. I don't know, I feel like he keeps really toying with us, and we've kind of got a thing going with Bjorn right now. So I think we're just gonna keep staring at the clouds and waiting for Adam to age up. Alright, apparently they didn't really like the artistic shot, but we will try a second one and see if we can manage to get it through. Sometimes that works for us. I would have taken another picture of Bjorn, but even though I was trying to, he left right after I asked him to stay longer, so I'm guessing he just wasn't really feeling it. Well, I guess he couldn't just take no for an answer, so Leonardo has come over to visit. Maybe we can make this work yet. Who knows? We've got a few options. We might as well keep all of them open. She's just having something to eat. Honestly, still shocked that Adam is not aged up. Starting to wonder if there's some kind of glitch, or maybe I'm just, really feeling like it's a longer day than it actually is. But I feel like he's like 3 days old now, so it's really feeling a bit like this is taking forever. Alright, let's do some small talk. Just ask about his day. I would like to make her more charismatic and, focus on that. Focus on maybe getting some of the romantic traits. Client approved that photo. Excellent. Alright, well, we have to wait for it in the mail this time. And then we will go ahead and submit that. So it definitely does seem like it really does not matter what the photo looks like. I mean, I'm not surprised by that, but it would be nice, I guess, if there was some way that they could tell if a photo was a
Boy.
decent quality or if the framing was nice or something like that.
Oh.
All right, ask what he thinks of Geronimo, who has now since passed, and very unfortunate. Who's she sad about? Oh, a pregnancy mood swing. Yeah, I remember those. Never fun. Haven't had the pleasure of meeting Geronimo. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you probably won't. Alright. Well, we've had him rub the belly there, so probably, yeah. He knows the big news. Let's cloud gaze with him also. You know, really try that. You know, hey, I haven't been taking advantage enough of Social Bunny. So let's open up Social Bunny. Let's add a few people to our contact list, like Leonardo and Bjorn, probably Kato and Shigeru? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So I think we will work our way down. Not really concerned about, you know, sending messages to people we already know. So, okay. Flirty message to you. And, I mean, even though you're standing right there, sitting right there, flirty message to you. Flirty to you that we barely know. And flirty to you. We will try to limit how much we do that because it is, you know, somewhere in that cheating range, but you know, as they say, it's not cheating if it's in the game. And that's not a mod, that's actually in the game, so we have that going for us, but alright. So how has our relationship fared after that? Okay. It looks like we might be a little higher after some of the chatting, so we might want to avoid pickpocketing him right now. I don't think we're ready for any intimacy just yet. Why don't we support his facial hair? Oh, that's right, we were coming out here to club gaze. I forgot about that. Oh, she's in the shadows now, so at least the sun's not in their eyes. I will say, I think if Adam does not age up by the end of this day, I might have to do it manually. Alright, we're definitely having a problem here because she just got the notice that she could take family leave, and we have that she could give birth at any moment. Now, it took us at least part of a day for her to get pregnant in the first place, because if you recall, that's the one where we had to go several showers and such until it finally worked, I believe. Yeah, because the baby was outside of the room. So I am going to go ahead and manually age up. I'm not thrilled about needing to do this. I will have to take a look and see if something might be wrong with the mod or if there's a bug that's out there, but Adam will be a Sagittarius, jovial and carefree. Whoops. Okay, and we will randomize his traits. Cautious. Jovial and carefree, but cautious. Okay, boundless energy. Unfortunately, this combination can make them restless and careless. Well, that should be fun. So, there is Adam. He unlocked the smile milestone. And why are you using the floor when you have a bin right there? It's not even that hard. Well, I'm going to take Adam into Cass and give him a quick edit because I know that I will probably get sick of this after about 20 babies, but I like the babies to look nice. And there's Adam. I've decided to try to help me keep it organized and like keep track of each one. I'm going to kind of work through the rainbow so it'll give them like a color scheme. So he's red, the next will be orange, then yellow, and so on. So this is his everyday, his formal, which we will never see after this, his sleep, his party, which also probably we'll never see, his hot weather, and his cold weather. Okay, so just as a reminder, to age up toddlers or infants according to the new rules, they can be aged up once they've tried all the different baby foods. They do not have to like all of them. And then they need the happy infant or top-notch infant trait. So we need to be very attentive to our little Adam here. All right, so we are going to work right away on tummy time. And I think with that, I am going to end for today. It's not the greatest place to cut off, I admit that, but if you're following my other videos, I've mentioned there's some stuff going on here at home, just a mother-in-law who's not doing well, and home construction and all kinds of craziness, like a new roof being put on our house. And so I'm having to cut videos just a bit short for a week or so. Hopefully you understand, and I hope you enjoyed your visit today. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Don't forget to comment, let me know what you thought about today's video. If you have any name ideas for the next baby, we will be on letter B, boy or girl. Drop your ideas down below. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again real soon.